Joining us now is Afton Osterberger, Keystone AEA physical therapist. Thanks for joining us here today, Afton.
Thank you so much for having me.
And we know from previous guests that the AEAs across our state provide a wide variety of services for children both in home and at schools. Afton, what's a day look like in the life of a physical therapist at the AEA?
Yeah, that's a great question. And actually, that's one of the reasons I love to be a PT in the AEA system so much. Every day is different. Every hour is different. So in 1 hour, I might be helping a family teach a baby how to crawl. The next hour, I might be at a school helping a student stand with a piece of adaptive equipment. Our main role as physical therapists in the school and as the home is to help those students access their environment just like their friends are. We know that movement in a day is just so very important, and that's the same for our students with physical disabilities as well.
And where and when do you work on motor skills?
Yeah, so that's another part that I love. We get to jump right into those natural environments. So a natural environment for a child who is 0 to 3 would be in their home, and then older than the age of 3, we see those kiddos in school. When we also jump right into those routines. So whatever that child is doing in their day, we're practicing those skills right then and there. So an example of that might be working on walking. We wouldn't do that in isolation. We find that it's so much more impactful when we're pairing that with function in a typical routine. So that might be practicing taking a couple independent steps to carpet time for circle time in a preschool classroom.
Some really practical skills.
Absolutely.
And you said you worked with babies as early as newborns. What's one thing that you'd share with parents bringing home a new baby?
Yeah, so everyone hears that tummy time is so important for those newborns, but sometimes it's just hard for those teeny tiny babies. And so we really want to make sure that we're bringing fun to that. So one way that I love to make tummy time fun for babies and for parents is to just make sure that we're embedding that into maybe snuggle time routines. So that baby could be on the parent's chest, the parent could lean back just a little bit, and what that does is that puts that baby upright a little bit, makes tummy time a little bit easier. You get to look at your beautiful baby, they can look at you, and it's just so much more fun. Tummy time years are another great way to make that fun as well.
And the parents get to snuggle.
Absolutely.
Right, Afton, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.